One day I was scrolling the websites for the local shelters nearby, and I came across Pippa, and I thought she was really cute. I was like, she's so tiny. She's like a miniature looking pit bull. She's a pocket bully. They don't know her background, and I believe she was a stray.
Hi, baby. Come here.
She's very traumatized from something that's happened. And they said that she is going to need somebody that is going to be patient, can take it slow, and go at her pace with things. The next day, I woke up and I was at work and I just couldn't stop thinking about her. So I decided when the shelter opened, I was like, I'm just going to go visit her. And when the girl brought her in, she kind of hid behind her, didn't really want to come near me. And the more I thought about it, I was like very on the fence, but I really just loved her. So they had me bring Maverick up and they had them meet. So when I brought her home, immediately she came through the door. I took her leash off of her and she went running through the apartment. And she had a very easy transition actually into coming home. But her crate is definitely her safe space. But I leave the door open throughout the day to it for her to walk in there.
Hi, baby. Come here. She's just so curious and shy. She's trying to warm up, but she's so cute.
And she's definitely outgoing in the apartment, but if I were to take her outside, she would be very different. But Maverick especially definitely helped build her confidence. And they were excited playing toys, playing with each other, just so excited running around the apartment. She used to try to do dominating behaviors of like going to sit on him at first. And I couldn't tell if that was something that like she didn't know how to play with dogs. So it just worked out perfectly that they both do well with another companion. But those 16 months, she was still a little shy and a little on the fence of things, especially outside. So I kind of had to learn with Pippa that when people approach and they're like, oh, she's so cute, can I pet her? It has to be on Pippa's terms.
Oh, just so cute.
She'll usually hide behind me or kind of go towards behind me, and so that's when I step in front of her. Around the apartment complex, it's harder, but outside of the apartment complex, she's definitely better. And for some reason, men are hard for her, so I'm assuming that has something to do with the past. But then when we moved here to my apartment that I'm in now, that's where her personality really started to open up. Every morning when I wake up and she comes over to me, she smiles. Oh. So she just has a little bit of a feisty personality. Everything's kind of on her terms. And when it comes to her and Maverick's relationship, they are inseparable. They played a lot. And at first, I didn't know if they were like fighting or playing. I don't think people realize in the videos how small she actually is. She has a very big personality for her little body size, for sure. But Pippa is definitely very vocal at him when they play. And so she will make noises that I was alarmed at. I ended up asking my vet about it one day, and they're like, no, they're playing. But she doesn't do it anymore. Maverick definitely corrected her on that very fast. If Pippa is nervous, she barks at noises occasionally outside the door.
Come here.
And Maverick usually will come running too, just to make sure nothing's there. So he definitely looks out for her. I always say that they're best friends because they're always together. I've never seen them get annoyed, like angry at each other. I have 2 beds that they go on whenever they want. So like if Maverick's in a place and he gets up and moves, she'll go in that place instead. And the only time that they've been separated from each other was a couple months ago when I went on vacation. And I had to board them, and I felt horrible doing that. But I did notice when I got home, got them together, it was like a whole reunion again. I have a queen-size bed that they would like to lay in the same spot and up against each other, close together. Sometimes I just sit back and watch them, and it feels like they were meant to find each other. I'm always advocating for these dogs. And I think if you know how to take care of them, and training is a big thing too, definitely train your dog. I did have somebody in my old apartment that would kind of harass me a little bit and make comments about it, which is frustrating, but I would say mostly it's good, and mostly people want to come and pet. And I always say it wouldn't hurt fly. So I'm thankful that for the most part, it's not too bad of what I've experienced. It makes me feel fulfilled too, that I was able to be that safe person and that person that took them. Because it broke my heart to see Pippa being so shy and cautious during those first days at home. And so it is amazing to see how Maverick just seemed to understand and accept her. I have no personal space ever, which I'm not complaining about because that's what I signed up for and I love it. And so now they just get to live their best lives. So the last day, which will never happen in my mind. Pippa and Maverick are 2 special rescue dogs who love each other beyond possible.